was just looking yesterday at Dota buff and like higher MR games. That's a win, right?
Yeah, yeah. But you would expect OG to be again just a little bit better here.
Yeah, Shad is a silver tier on Kez.
Okay, okay. So yeah, he's put.
So he has played it.
Does he get the kill onto this? He does. Shad gonna draw the first blood because again nobody knows what this character does. Bash coming through from Nova though. Nova, can he get the kill? There's gonna be the Gratify trying to keep him alive a little bit longer here. Shad, what's he got? He's gonna have that Echo Slash coming through. Can you chill with nobody knows Kez? Of course they do. It's the hero's been out for a year. No, I'm saying I don't know Kez.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Look at the level 1 onto the Mind Flare charge. Comes through onto the Ember Spirit though. Ember Spirit, gotta be careful. Is there a blink out on the Queen of Pain? No mana left, thanks to. And yeah, not gonna be able to close that gap.
So, what you're saying is No Tail needs to get aggressive, as you just seen.
Yeah.
He needs to channel his old self, you know, when he was playing carry, and translate that to the POS 4. And
2 levels higher than the Lycan, so he's gonna be able to take advantage here. Phase Boots, Falcon's Blade. Is Kez a Falcon? I don't know what kind of bird he is. No, he's going to be able to get killed. Can he go to God Kid now? God Kid trying to move himself away from this one, but Chad is going to be able to get the chase down now as well. One more right click. Knowledge gets the double kill, but I want to see what Chad's going to be able to do. Can he swap himself over here? Maybe go for the Echo Slash to get that kill. There's going to be the jump in with the grappling hook, and Chad will get the kill. And to God Kid, yeah, they show the cooldowns.
You can be stood in like 1 versus multiple, and you get 100% lifesteal on the damage it does.
Okay.
In that area.
Oh, we'll see a fight breaking out here. Actually, they might. Well, they are trying to steal away this Wisdom Shrine, but look, there's one auto. Going to be forced back, so No Tail will be able to pick it up. Backline, Sonic Wave does come through. Can they get the kill actually with the root? They do take down Knowledge, and now the chase down Auto. Surely doesn't get himself away from this one. One more right click, no EMR to get the push away onto Little Ant. And Little Ant going to be coming up onto the Troll as well. No Tail going to rotate round as well through the trees. Where's that Impale? He's got the 1 point into this one. Charge coming through from the Spirit Breaker here. Rotation from Shadow, trying to get the damage out onto the Son of Shore. Can he get himself away from this one? The Impale comes out from No Tail, trying to run himself away. Son of Shore, notice he turned himself around. He's got the level 6. Battle Trance will be here now as well. Sounds out for a little bit longer. Glimpse comes through though, so Shad away from the Troll. The Troll actually going to go onto No Tail now as well. Shad going to be in a little bit of danger. Can he get himself away? The Echo Slash comes out once again, but it looks like they're going to be able to get 2. Are they going to be able to make it 3 here? Pango gets so darn low. The Shield Crash comes out, takes down the Troll Waller, but with 3 heroes around, yeah, I don't think Little Lamb getting himself away from this one will be killed off. So good return here for the start of DOGSENT. While that's going on, Shad, we'll see. God Kid, does he try and get himself away? Does have that shapeshift if he needs it here. Shad doesn't have that grappling hook anymore. Lilith will go down as well. It looks like Stoikov gets a reply. God Kid trying to run himself underneath the tier 1 tower here. There will be the... I guess that's a Kazurai? Okay, swaps it over. Is that the yeah, it was on a cooldown, I do believe, so the Quad was able to get the mana back from the wand. Bottom lane, Stoikov going to come right back down here. What are they going to be able to do? It looks like they get the silence out onto that Disruptor. Disruptor is level 6 now. He's already used the Static Storm, so they should be able to get the kill. Auto will fall. Can they go for any more into this one? Godkid going to try and run himself away again. No boots, no shapeshifter. Shad could be able to jump himself forward. Where's that grappling hook? He'll be able to get the pull out onto Godkid now as well. Godkid, did he go down onto this one? It looks like they may be able to get another one. Yeah, the Impale comes through. Shad gets the kill. No Tail's down here now as well. Only level 5.5. On No Tail, so I'm not going to be able to get off the Vendetta just yet. Shad trying to move himself away. All of the minions chasing down here. It's like, I don't know, a game of Pokemon with all the summons that they've got coming through. Shad going to be charged down by the Spirit Breaker. Knowledge is down here now as well. Sonic Wave comes out. He pops that ultimate here. He's going to be able to dodge off all of that damage. And it looks like Snowbird's going to be one to go down here. Gets taken out. Rolling for the Allen control now as well. Son of Shore will go down too. Knowledge falls. Otto, does Little Ant want to chase this one? Has the Diff Blade.
Are we sure this hero got nerfed last night?
Don't know. I didn't think I'd have to wake up this morning and study. Charge coming through, Nick's Assassin will be. I mean, he did have the spike carry himself out as well, but the damage coming through. Stoikov gets the rotation in. Do you want to try and remnant himself back into this one? He does have that remnant down, but doesn't actually throw the remnant out here. Spirit Breaker could be in trouble now too. Life Drain coming through. Shad on the chase down. So you want to try and get on top. He doesn't try and use that Impale. 14 minutes in, he is close to that Battle Fury now. Shad gets another kill on board. Damn, dude. Calm it down.
Yeah. I think this is similar to what we saw yesterday, right?
It's the difference between a team that's been together for quite a while and a team that might have just been put together casually for the qualifiers here. Knowledge not going to be able to get the blink away. Stoikov will get the credit for the kill, but the won't get caught out. Was Daze? Daze is sick. Just that's what they tweeted out on OG. It's the illness. Shad will go down now. He's up a decent amount of gold there. Chase down out onto Stoikov. Stoikov gonna get himself away from this one if he desperately needs it. He's got a couple of remnants up his sleeve here. A decent amount of mana now as well, but 4 or 5 heroes right on top of him. Little Lamb gonna be coming in with the Rolling Thunder. Charge coming through from the Spirit Breaker though. It does bounce him back. So it stops that momentum of Little Lamb as he was looking to roll into about 4 or 5 heroes there. Orson does get a kill. Orson, no tail, gets the kill onto Nova on the back line here. Stoikov's going to get low. Let's take a look here. Glimpse coming through. Ember Spirit, yeah, locked down 3 or 4 heroes around him. And the Troll Warlord will get the credit for the kill. Cooldown does get reduced onto this one.
Idea. Oh, so it does.
Yeah. I read that last night when I was like, maybe I should learn this hero. And that's all I read. I'm like, you know what?
But when he has Ags, cast any weapon ability refreshes the cooldown switch discipline. So that's not. So it does 2 things.
Of course it does. Stoikov going to be glimpsed back here. Did you want to try and get on top? He doesn't have a stack of storms to try and go. Stoikov, there is going to be a really good screen coming out here from Knowledge. Takes down No Tail. Can I go for a little bit more into this one? Little Lance trying to go for the roll up. He's going to be able to get it off. No, as well. No, maybe the intro is going to keep him down. He will be able to get it off eventually. Shad gets a kill onto Otto now. Can he go for any more onto this one? The root can throw onto the Troll Wall. The Troll didn't complete that BKB just yet. As that Battle Trance still, charge comes through from Nova, even hitting onto Shad. And there goes the Battle Trance now. So the root coming out onto Shad. Shad, what can he do through this one? Taking a lot of damage. Aegis will pop. Does he want to go back into this fight though? Stoikov jumps himself back in. Will be able to get the kill out to Son of Shaw. Now, did he want to go for a little bit more? Nova trying to run himself away. TP away. Now, is there going to be the remnants for the Searing Chains? There's not. TP away as well for the Spirit Breaker.
Because then they wouldn't have nits.
Yeah, true. Knowledge is going to be in the lane here. Searing Chains do come through. Do they have the control out to get stun out? Stance out onto the Queen of Pain here. Queen of Pain, no BKB just yet. It's going to be able to get the blink out though. Regen Rune here as well. Going to be able to get some life back onto this one, but it looks like, I mean, not going to be enough to get back into this fight here. Stoikov though does get caught out. Connected field can be able to keep him locked down. Knowledge just does jump back in, gets that kill off.
Macro plays, I guess. They're doing good things and taking good fights. It's just the overall gameplay is a bit.
They've played it out here onto the light, and he's got no mana left, so he's not even got the shift anyway. AD run out to Little Lamb with the Rolling Thunder now to God Kid. Sonic Wave comes out, gets the pushback. Shad going to try and dodge off that damage here now as well. God Kid going to get himself away from this one. The Troll Warlord though going to get involved as that. Doesn't have the BKB up actually. I think it might be coming in on the Courier, but a Battle Trance will be here, so Son of Shaw trying to do what he can. Stuns coming through here from No Tail, that Impale. Just forcing the Troll Warlord away. They actually take down the Troll. He dove himself underneath that tier 1 tower. Shad gets a credit for the kill. Can he go for any more onto this one? Glimpse comes back, but it looks like Yule stepped out onto the Disruptor. Disruptor, yeah. There's the grapple in, and Shad will get the credit.
What is the range of that thing?
This dude is playing Spider-Man Light. Troll could be in trouble. Shad's going to see him now as well. He's going to try and go out with the Echo Slash. But the Sound's into the grapple now as well. So Shaw can run himself away from this one. He's going to try and do his best to get himself away. Charge coming in onto Shad. But look, this one has to pop the BKB. Trying to turn it around with the Battle Trance now too. No Tail is behind. Does he go for that double impale? Maybe waiting for that BKB to work off on the Troll Warlord. Now it will be, I mean, keep himself alive through this one. That's going to be the Raptor Strike coming through now as well. Searing Chains locked down. They take down the Troll, and it looks like Nova's going to be next. Can they go for any more onto this one now as well? Otto could be in trouble. Does have that static storm if they want to go for this one, but 2 or 3 heroes around. Yeah, Otto not going to live too much longer here as well. Shad just waiting on anything to get this kill, any of those kills, and we'll be able to pick it up.
I feel like in a 1v1 like that, there should.
Carapace does come through here. God Kid's in that shapeshift form, but again, that's going to be about a third of the way through without any real engage coming through for God Kid just yet. Nullifier out onto the Bugner. What can he do onto this one? Then he gets the stun out. Spike Carapace, it stops Nova in his tracks, and he's going to be killed off. OG, where are they going to try and go? Rolling Thunder coming through. He's going to connect out onto Control Warlord once again. BKB is still down for the next 12 seconds here. He does have that Battle Trance up back lines though. Sonic Wave comes out onto Lelis. Lelis with the life drain. He's not going to be finished off by that Sonic Wave here. And with the Rolling Thunder coming through now as well. Knowledge. Does he live through this one? Tries to blink himself away from the Stealing Chain. Shad, he gets the kill. He gets himself a double kill. My dude, this hero didn't get nerfed enough. Guys in the next draft here from DOGSENT. Stoikov going to get the chase down onto Godkid now as well. Godkid has that shape shift. Is he going to be able to get himself away from this one? Because you look at this one again. Roll through it will come through. Oh, this Nova's going to try and get something with charge now as well. Nether Strike. A lot of damage coming through onto Little Lamp. The life drain coming back from the Pug there. It's not enough to keep Little Lamp alive. Can he carry on going to this one now as well? They get the kill onto Knowledge. Nova going to get really down low on the back lines as well. You see Stoikov trying to chase this one down. And look at this. Shad just living all the way through. He doesn't even look like he's taking damage from that Troll Warlord. They're going to go on to Otto now as well.
Dance.
Yeah, that's pretty damn
Raptor
strong.
Dance is dumb.
Dire's middle tower is under
What is it?
attack.
100% lifesteal? Really damn strong. That feels like something they
I don't
didn't
know.
need to put in the game.
I feel like the way this hero plays, it wasn't needed.
Yeah, no, I just got that BKB off. They might be able to get the kill onto No-Tail. No-Tail on the back line, so he's playing interference here. They will be able to get the kill out onto No-Tail, but not before Chad picks up that Aegis, and now Otto's going to go down. What else can he do for this one? Godkid has got that shapeshift form out now, so the Troll Warlord's going to try and do what he can to get the chase down onto Chad. But again, Chad just to be able to sustain right through this fight here, and the Troll Warlord all the way through the Battle Trance. You've got the Battle Trance, and then you've got the Battle Trance coming out for Chad.
No.
Violence. Voice lag.
Dire's middle barracks.
Well, you know, if you get 20 subs, you can afford it.
They're going to make another move here on to Knowledge. Knowledge being chased down, trying to get himself back to the fountain here. Stoikov trying to do what he can with a Searing Chain Slider Fist. He gets a kill out onto Knowledge. Otto only just gets back into the fountain here. I don't think Stoikov minds if he goes down because the rest of his team pressuring out. He will fall. No buyback here as well, actually, so maybe a bit of a mistake. I thought he was just going to find himself straight back into the fight and look to fight out onto everybody. Gets Shad charged down. Has that Aegis though? Troll Warlord going to try and get on top of him. Battle Trance is going to be back up now as well, but there's going to be, again, just the range on those strikes as well. So Shad, what can he do? The Echo Slash coming through as well. Just trying to get the damage out. Just trying to force back the players on the side of DOGSENT. Searing Chains to get the lockdown. Quick kill on the Troll. He couldn't even get that Battle Trance nor the BKB off here. What can he do though? There's going to be grappling in onto Otto. Otto going to get himself back to the fountain now as well. Shad trying to dance himself forward, and everybody has to back out of the way of the range because he's just windmilling. And if you get in his way, you are going to get hit. Now they try and make a move out onto Otto. Otto going to be picked up as well. Godkid trying to move himself out, but it's going to be No-Tail that finishes off the kill. Little Ant, what can he do? Knowledge backs himself away. The GG is going to be called. 33 minutes in this first game. 40 to 18 and a 29k net worth lead. They're diving fountain. They've got an Aegis. Why not? The GG's already been called.
Okay, Ajay, you fell next.
Yeah. I do like the Death
10
Prophet. I think
Can we have it changed to Ringmaster, please? No one ever picks this other fast.
where the side of OG are. So, Godkid trying to get down, but the curveball coming through, but gets the jump out. Stoikov, it might actually be in a trap here. Nobody's going to be waiting for this one. Stoikov is going to be taking a lot of damage. 3 heroes about. Thunderstrike coming out the 2. Really well played by the side of DOGSENT to set that up. Yeah.
Continue.
That is true here. Bottom lane again. Chad going to be put under a little bit of pressure here. Actually gets the kill out. Even the neutral's going to get involved. Where's that regen going to come from? He's got those tangos, but Chad, what was it? 19 kills and 2 deaths in the last game. Safe with the escape act.
Even just impalement arts hurts, right?
True. Yeah. Is your impalement arts green? Nope. They do get the kill onto No-Tail. I flicked away from that. But yeah, it's green on my client for some reason here.
We had this discussion the last time we covered the qualifiers together.
Helm of the Dominator. I think it just helps push down buildings. Impale comes out here. Oh, it's a great Crypt Swarm. Level 2 on that Crypt Swarm now as well. So I'm sure is going to go down a little bit too far forwards here. I was looking for Stoikov. Just put it on the screen. I'll just use it, you know, change the, like, we are waiting for the match to start. Promo for... Well, let's get a kill on the bottom lane here. Nova, does he want to try and get the chase down? Shad is losing a lot of life here now, too. But it looks like Grappling Hook comes in here. Can he get a kill onto Nova now as well? Shad going to try and do a kill with 1. There is going to be Tame the Beast coming out here. Nova gets the kill first. Shad after the fact. But Nova was able to claim the kill onto Shad. I mean, there was the illusion there as well, and I suppose that's going to be a good interrupt. Top lane. Oh, No-Tail. It's going to be glimpsed back into danger now. Ew, the Impale. It's going to keep him alive a little bit longer, but it looks like Otto. Can I get the trade-off in terms of damage? It might just be enough. There's going to be the Mind Flare coming out here, but maybe setting up for Little Ant to be able to give himself a double kill on this lane here. 1 more Crypt Swarm, and Son of Shore is going to go down. Okay, the one's going to keep him mostly alive here. Death Prophet doesn't have the mana for that Crypt Swarm. Is level 3, so 250 damage.
It's very good.
Stoikov actually dodges off the impalement arts by just moving to the bottom a little bit here. Nova's going to be in trouble. Does he actually go for the escape hack coming out here? Stoikov gets the silence out a second too late. Nova, though, did he get another orb out? Does he have the mana for this now as well? Perk got to be careful. It looks like there's going to be the Thunderbolt coming through. Lelis does get the kill on the top lane. Yeah, Sunshow going to be able to take down Little and decent chunk of gold. Going the Ursa's way here to set him up on this lane. Maybe
Tower is under attack.
it'll let them up. We're going to see a little bit of pressure coming out onto Stoikov. There is going to be the Dream Coil coming out though. Lelis doesn't have that Thunder God's Wrath just yet. The lightning bolt to interrupt onto Knowledge now as well. Trying to get that. No! Couldn't get the epicenter off. It was just about to channel there. But Stoikov gets the credit for the kill. And now, Hotel going to be chased down by Godkid. Godkid, how far do you want to extend here? Because Lelis is around. Do you have that Rolling Thunder? You do. Stoikov gets a kill out onto Nova. Otto's here in the mid lane as well. Well,
I have no idea.
When Little Lamp pops it, you can count. And here we go. So the chase coming through now. We'll see how many of those spirits are going to be coming through now as well. Nova trying to get himself away from this one. Backlines now. Knowledge with the epicenter, but he's just using it to farm up the Ancients. That's a big stack of Ancients now as well. Do they have the reveal? They do. Knowledge going to be chased down by all of these spirits coming through. Thunder Gods. Lelis will be able to get it with the ultimate. Scouting out as well onto Otto. Nova now as well. They do want to go for a little bit more here, but Shad, to be able to get the kill, he does get off the Echo Strike.
I don't know how it works, because I can only count 4 spirits.
Okay, Stoikov going to get dragged back into killing off. Yeah, double kill coming through here for the side of OG. Pulling down more and more heroes. Of course it does.
And if say, like, now, so he has 4, if he was to pop it now, where it makes 10 spirits. If people die during it, they get replaced during as well.
Okay. Well, damage coming out. Godkid, can he get himself away? Stoikov's still going to be getting the right clicks out. Has the orb again. Godkid going to take the orb to the face, and it looks like, does he get taken down? How's that shield crash going to be taken off by the Mind Flare? And no, there's no damage coming through, but Little Ant with the Crypt Swarm will be able to get the kill out at a distance. So Otto going to play his way back here. Shad, what's he trying to do? He's still going towards that battle. I mean, 12 minutes in. Yeah, he's going to be a ways away. Net worth-wise, big. I mean, it only looks like 600 gold, but when that Battle Fury is up, I mean, it only looks like 600 gold because it is 600 gold, but once that Battle Fury is up quicker here for Shad, he's going to be able to get much more farm. And we saw it in the last game, even without the Battle Fury. Most last hits in the game, and I wonder how many he's going to be able to pick up. When that Battle Fury up now, Rolling Thunder for Godkid. It is going to be wearing off. It's going to be wearing off in a really bad position. Echo Strike comes through. There could be a really nice epicenter. But Little Ant gets a kill onto Godkid. Will of Wonder comes out here. Little Ant, does he go down? Thunder God's Wrath comes out from Lelis. Gets a kill onto Otto. Shad, does he want to carry on chasing here if he wants it? He's got that grappling hook, and no. He's going to try and get himself forward, but it's going to be the trees in the way. He's got one more to go.
It is from the Draconic Requiem set.
Oh, No-Tail going to be found out here. The Spike Carpets does come through, though. Do you want to try and set this up? No-Tail will be forced out the way to safety. Chase comes through. They do get the kill. Godkid gets some credit for this one. It looks like the rest of OG don't want to jump. I mean, I say the rest of OG don't want to jump. The rest of OG aren't here to jump. Ursa is going to show underneath the tower. Sounds comes out now as well. Do you have the both damage to get the kill? The Thunder Gods, they do. They absolutely do. And that BKB has to come out for that Ursa build, because look at it, just really pressured. I don't think it's been pressured in this game again either. Top lane, they're going to try to take another fight here. Who did get the catch out though? No-Tail, it's going to be that kinetic field coming out, and No-Tail's going to get pretty down low from this one. The Wheel of Wonder is down now as well. No Spike Carpets going to get the kill onto No-Tail now as well. Godkid will take him down, but in return, Stoikov going to be looking to take down the Ringmaster. Ringmaster going to get low. Nova, does he get himself out of this one now as well? Little Land, and that Centaur trying to chase down, but the curveball comes out now as well. Nova's going to live on less than 50 health. So the move speed reduction. I was too busy looking at skills going,
is under attack.
Also, going to be careful here now as that kinetic field does come through. Shad, the grapple, it doesn't pull through the kinetic field here. With that escape hack now as well, Otto can get himself away from this when the silence comes through. From the side being tossed out here by Kev. Stoikov going to get himself away to safety. The glimpse comes through. Aegis is pretty broken here. But he's going to come back on the spot where the Aegis does respawn him, right? Yeah, and not where he got glimpsed back to when he was already dead. Nova, Thunder Gods comes through, and the Ringmaster will fall apart. Now the Spike Carapace out onto Otto. Another silence comes through from Shad. He's going to dive himself into the front. Going to be careful. The kinetic field comes out with that static storm, and he will be able to get the kill. Shad diving way too far. Stoikov's in. Stoikov, is he out though? He's got an orb. He will be able to leave. in that smoke. There's going to be 4 heroes on the side of DOGSENT on that smoke film now as well. Otto, if the smoke breaks on the other side, they're going to know roughly, but Shad's going to be able to get himself around this one now as well. The burst strike actually doesn't connect onto anybody now as well. Didn't want to go. Exorcism comes out from Little Ant, and Little Ant, the escape hack now as well. I think they'll still be able to get the damage up. Yeah, knowledge will fall. Otto on the back line gets that connected field with the static storm out, but he's going to go down anyway. And now Stoikov looking for that jump in. Thunder God's Wrath comes out, so it spots out at least God Kid and Nova. Nova, can he get himself away in the silence? The damage it does come through, and God Kid now. Well, that's going to be an immediate break on the Dream Call. God Kid, can he get himself away onto this one? Little Ant looks like he wants to dive back into the Dire base. Once again, Shad gets the credit for the kill.
Too bad you weren't actually.
An alternate reality where Kez is still banned.
I don't know why it got allowed.
No, still going to be able to get the spike characters off. Gets this one off with a good couple of heroes now as well. Did he get the dive out onto the back lines though? He is going to go down. God Kid, excuse me, gets the credit for the kill now. Dream Call is out. Escape hack there as well. Trying to keep knowledge alive, but Stoikov is going to be able to get the credit for the kill now. Did he take down? They do take down the Ringmaster Otto. Maybe the next on the chopping block. Little Ant has gone down here, but Chad going to get the chase down. Who brought back? It's going to be the Ringmaster. Do you want to come back into this fight? Thunder Gods did get used here. Stoikov jumping forward as well onto the Ursubur. The Ursubur does have that BKB, but it is on cooldown now. It looks like God Kid do have the damage to take down Kez. And again, Kez, Shad, gotta be careful about jumping too far ahead, but the Raptor Strikes do start to come through as well. Escape hack out onto the Pangolier once again, but Pango, can he really get himself away from this one? Plasma taking him down. It looks like it's not going to be able to get the kill though on God Kid. Looking for that swashbuckle up to the top part. Curveball comes in, but God Kid's already blinked himself away to safety. Otto up on the top part of the map now as well, but he will still tick down. Stoikov with the plasma this time will get the credit for the kill.
Your base and punish them.
Yeah. We might be able to take the catch out here again. Well, son of sure. There's going to be the Thunder Gods coming in now. Stoikov gets that blink. Dream Call comes out once again. No BKB for 6 seconds. And Son of Shore will go down. Ringmaster. This is going to be a dieback, and he goes down. Epicenter comes out from the Sand King. Jumps onto Stoikov. Stoikov didn't have any way to get himself out of this one. He might just be able to live. Just barely gets himself out. The Wheel of Wonder once again. But again, Chad with the double kill. There is going to be an Echo Slash coming through here. Chad, he's looking for that grapple inlet. It's going to be onto the trees. He might see Nova. Nova. Can he survive through this one? Chad. The parry. Okay, the parry. Glimpse back. Doesn't take him as far as the fountain, but it does put him in an uncomfortable position here. Echo Slash once again, but the escape hack comes out from the Ringmaster just to keep him. We are trying to make a move over here now as well. Knowledge still has the Epicenter. The Static Storm is up as well. So the show's going to try and jump himself in. Jump himself in a little bit too early though. What can he do onto this one? Epicenter is out. Little Ant's going to be taking a lot of damage to get the kill out early onto Little Ant. But that's going to be a whole lot of spells being used just to get that one kill. Stoikov takes down Nova now. They take down Knowledge. Son of Sure going to be the next one to fall. Can he go carry on going on to this one? God Kid Jr. gets that Rolling Thunder coming out here, but also will be the next one to go down. It's going to be a full 5-man wipe. Do they go back into the Roshan pit? He is pretty darn low. So Shad could probably solo this. Well, the Axus. Oh shit, yeah, Axus. So we do get. He's even got himself a shard as well, so he's got the lightning hands coming through here. Shadow with his Aegis, trying to man mode up against the Earth, so the Wheel of Wonder does come through here. Let's see what they're going to try and do. He's going to have to get the kill again. That Static Storm is out. Shad, though, takes down Knowledge. Sunshore trying to run himself away from his one. The BKB's down, the Enrage is down, and so is the Ursubur. And I think this might just be the end of the game, the end of the series here. OG picking up a 2-0 win, 45 kills to 15 and 31 minutes into the game. They can just go on and, yeah, GG comes out from the side of DOGSENT. So DOGSENT will be knocked out of the PGL Wallachia qualifiers. But OG, they've got a secret weapon up their sleeves. They've got the Kez.